This is a very special moment for us today at Ecorobotix. All right, I just got started. So, Ecorobotix, who is Ecorobotix? We are based in Switzerland, but have also a company in the US and also in Paris. We are most known for our precision sprayer in agriculture, but today it marks a very special moment for us. It's a milestone in our company because we are unveiling our second product officially, which is the turf sprayer ALBA, specifically designed for turf, the precision sprayer. Just before, I will give you the agenda of what we will be talking about, and then we'll get going. So we'll do a short presentation of the machine from Pierre. We'll have a few words also from Jonathan Smith, if he's there. Yeah, great. About our collaboration with the GEO Foundation for Sustainable Turf. And then also finally we'll have the draw for the second level prizes of our giveaway. So people can take part in a sweepstakes to win this machine. The draw will happen at the GCSA on the 5th of February in Orlando, but we will already be drawing two winners for the second level prizes, which are sustainable golf packages provided by the GEO. And after the draw, we'll open up if you have any questions about the machine. Also, a quick note to put into your agenda is that at 4 p.m. today at the theater in Hall 3, James McCurdy, professor and turfgrass specialist from Mississippi State University, will be presenting some independent research he has done on the technology. So this might be very interesting also for you to know what he has thought about it. So don't hesitate to go and attend also this seminar. So, what is ALBA? ALBA is the only ultra-high precision sprayer to tackle reed pressure today in turf. It hasn't been done yet. This is the first machine to be able to do that. It has a vision system that uses AI to scan the turf below, detect the reeds, and spray and target the desired weeds. It has, and all this in real time. It has a 3 by 3 centimeter spot size, so this is the ultra high precision, but it's also the high success rate. So the machine has 3D cameras, and thanks to that, it's able to count for turns and for uneven terrain to be able to accurately target the desired weeds. So this level of precision is completely new. It's more precise than handheld sprayers. So imagine that if you go with handheld sprayers where it's very inefficient, it takes a lot of time. Well, this machine is a lot more accurate and of course a lot more efficient. The price is £105,000 and $125,000 in dollars. There's a small also yearly subscription fee for the algorithms, and this basically covers all the future updates. So definitely you buy the hardware, but then also you have the software that is constantly also improved. So as you can imagine, the benefits are quite multiple. First, you lower the herbicide usage and the costs. Also, you can apply some more aggressive products, so think selective herbicides, maybe synthetic, also organic products. You also have close to zero injury on the turf and close to zero phytotoxicity also on the healthy turf. And of course, a significantly smaller environmental footprint. So I'll give the mic now to Pierre, who will be presenting to you the machine. He'll probably go a little bit around, so feel free also to move.
Thank you, Pierrick. So I'm Pierre, and I'm in charge of the turf project in Ecorobotix. So I will present on the main line of ALBA. So what's Hyperic ALBA is a vision AI sprayer. So the machine looks big and looks heavy, but it's less than 600 kilograms. This is basically an empty box. We have two vision camera inside. So you can see the camera if we open the door here. You can see one camera in this side. One vision box is here. You have a large vision. You have here some storage box, the two tanks for the liquids. Each tank have 104 liters, approx 38 gallons. We have also small tanks than conventional sprayer, because why? Because with this machine we save in average more than 90% of chemicals on fairway, approx 80% on rough, and if you go to sports field or salt producer, the average can grow up at 95%. This is why we have also small tanks and not big tanks, and like a conventional sprayer. This machine is 3-point mounted, so you need to use a tractor to run the machine. Basically a 40 horsepower tractor can run the machine, because we just need to 3 horsepower for the PTO to run the machine. This is just a question to lift up the machine. After, on the back, you have a double spray bar. So you can see on the video the spray bar. The spray bar is fully integrated inside, follow automatically the ground. So if you have hilly conditions, slope, pass around bunker or everything, the bar follow automatically the ground, and it's managed by the 3D camera inside the machine. And we have one nozzles each 2 centimeters, so we can target with a high precision each weed on a course. This is about the technical data from the machine, from the software data. So the machine can run on each grass, because our AI model don't take care about the background. So if you're on warm season, cool season, if you have also a mix between both, if you entry on cool season mix also, the model and the AI can run, and also inside the model recognize the weed. So we can recognize the 2 main family, broadleaf and monocot, and also inside the monocot we can target specifically some weeds. So you can say to the AI, I want to target just Poa annua, and the machine will run and just target the Poa annua. Also the crabgrass, goosegrass, sedges, and paspalum. So we can also say to the AI, spray all of the monocot inside your turf, but not the Poa annua. For the golf course, we have a lot of Poa annua, percent of Poa annua inside the grass, and don't want to manage it or cannot manage it also. So these are the specificity of our model. We have also some spray function if we want to spray just the center of the weed to be sure you are not touching the turf, or spraying a little bit outside the weed to be sure you are touching also some leaves inside the turf. So these are some functions, same like that. And for 2026, we are coming with a disease model. So this machine will be available also to target a visible disease for post-emergent application. When it's late, when you need to target specifically disease, this machine will be available also to do that for 2026. The machine has section control, so you spray just 1 time a weed and not 2 times a weed, and is available also to share maps, so you can share the map generated by the machine, so you know your weed pressure and everything, and you can also download map from prediction software or other things.
Thank you, Pierre. We'll have a time also for your questions later on. If Jonathan Smith, Director of GEO Foundation, can come and say a few words, that would be great. Thank you.
Thank you, Pierrick. Morning, everybody. So just a bit of general perspective, maybe some broader perspective from us at the Foundation. We're a non-profit organisation that has been working for 20 years, entirely dedicated to sustainability in golf. And when we found out about Ecorobotix and we started to talk about collaboration, there was a couple of things that struck us about this technology coming onto the market now and the timing of it. We all know that golf at facility level, at national and regional level, is under a lot of increasing regulatory pressure. There's a lot of discussion going on between golf and government about regulation and restriction on plant protection products. So golf needs to show to regulators all the different ways that it's minimizing pesticide use, and that strategically is a really important thing for the industry. And then of course we have costs of resources and materials. how can we bring those down and maximize efficiency. And then public opinion is changing. Public opinion amongst golfers, amongst communities, towards stewardship on golf courses. And again, with some of the things that you can show, they're really meaningful in terms of a golf club's ability to show its stewardship and show its really responsible management of turf. So those are some of the contextual things that we see how this comes forward. And I think we also saw something of a parallel. It's not direct, but with the movement in precision irrigation. 15, 20 years ago, irrigation started to look at, this term precision irrigation really came forward. And we could see at that time that, manufacturers, suppliers, greenkeepers, course managers, the industry starting to reflect on, are we being precise with our use of water? And I think the term ultra-high precision use is a new terminology, and hopefully that can have the same kind of effect when we think about precision applications on turf. And maybe sort of thinking about redefining spot treatment and also being able to scale spot treatment. So there's definitely something interesting in the technology here at a really important time. And I think from our point of view, it's the thought-provoking part about what this technology suggests to the industry about ultra-high precision turf management. So really pleased to collaborate, really pleased to help share awareness of the technology, and appreciate also the support that you're giving to the foundation for the other non-profit work that we do to support the game of golf. So the Sustainable Golf Package is a full support package for golf clubs. The foundation runs a free program to any golf club in the world to get involved in sustainability. It's an online educational program. This package provides that program, but with technical and expert support, which is not something we do really out into the industry except on sort of unique occasions. So it's a full support package to help a golf club review their current sustainability performance, create action plans, get data and reports, create communications materials, and hopefully see them through into full certification for their facility. So excited about doing that with you. It's, from our point of view, certainly something that we don't normally do, but happy to do it in this case, linked to your company.
No, we don't measure exactly the house tip, but what you can see on the picture on the back of us or on the back of you also is pretty easy because you have wheels inside. The wheels are before the spray bar, and on the 3 point you have a floating position. So the machine can easily follow big slope, also short hills, and the spray bar is totally protected by the wheel. So we have no issue about, and we never see some injury or problem about really complicated things. Often it's because you have too big slope, and on the tractor it's hard to drive. This is mainly the big problem. So this machine is GPS mounted and integrated. We don't have 4 markers, same like a conventional sprayer. So to know where pass the machine, you can use our tablet. So inside the tablet, we have a GPS application integrated. So we take our signal, and you know where you drive. So if you need to drive on the left, on the right, same like a steering system. Or also if you have a GPS mounted on your tractor, you just need to use your GPS mounted on the tractor. But basically with our tab, we have included a system who can share you the main way, and who can steering you on a good way. So everything is fully integrated on this tab. So to run the machine and use the machine, it's just a question of minutes to start a mission. So I will try to show you that. So for people who want to see, now I am on my main page. So my machine is turned on. I just press on an icon on my tablet. Here you just need to click on New Mission. This is to launch a new mission. Also, if you want to prime the machine to be sure you have the product on the nozzles or flush the machine, you just need to press one of these buttons, and it's an automatic sequence. To run the first mission, you just press New Mission. Here we have all of the algorithms available on the company, but basically on turf, you have just your turf button. So the turf button is here. When you press turf button, you can select to target all weeds. So each weed on the grass, if you apply, for example, on a non-selective product, the AI will detect it, and we will spray it. You can say, I want just to spray my monocot, only my broadleaf, or also I want to do specific targets. So if I want to manage my poa annua or my sedges, for example, you just need to press it. You can also go to the next page, adjust the pressure, the effective width of the machine. For example, you spray on tees, on small tees, you want to reduce the effective width, we can also do it. So you just need to remove it, same like that. After, you can enter your field owner, so your golf location, and here your place inside the golf, and now your mission is ready. You just need to press spraying and the machine is ready to spray. So it's a question of a minute to run the machine.
Well, thank you for having us, and don't hesitate to reach out to the team. We have our Chief Business Officer who's there, we have our regional sales business developers that are there, we have our technical also product manager who's there for the technical side, our algorithm manager also who's there, so make sure you speak to the right person.